Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T10 between the Hyderabad Sunrisers and the Bangalore Crowns. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edge, but it drops safely. There's a chance if it hits. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Might look to go big again here.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Pinged off the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Hazelwood too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours. Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now. How will he reply?
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Can he get the 50?
Great shot into the gap and there'll be runs on offer here.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of a huge over. 21 from it. The Sunrisers are 93 for none. the right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Nicked it. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No. Terrible shot.
just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edged, unplayable. The Crowns with a massive shout. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Finds the edge. That's a confident appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Dar from the Randwick end. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Kishan looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Dar with a huge appeal. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
He's coming into bat at number 5 for the Hyderabad Sunrisers. Please give him a warm...
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 6 for the Hyderabad Sunrisers.
Couldn't get it through the field. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
They've gone up here. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Is the new batter at number 7. Please make him welcome.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Wow, that's missed a lot. And deep point holds on to an easy catch. Didn't have to move much at all. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Please make him welcome.
7 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 134 for 7. Dayol, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Dayol, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 10.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
This should be close. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Straight to the fielder. Edge, amazing delivery. Everyone's gone up. Goes over the top with that shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Might look to go big again here.
Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Crowns are 10 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Drilled that one away. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Ah, fantastic catch.
First wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Number 3, please give him a round of applause.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 off it. The Crowns are 18 for 1.
An excellent over by the batter, but the bowlers just reined them in a tad.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Great shot through the gap. Over the infield with a cracking shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Nice shot, but straight to gully. 8 runs added in that over. The Crowns are 26 for 1. Cummins from the Paddington end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Smacks that away through the gap. Got that away nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field. The bowler looks really confident.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Crowns, 32 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gets that away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Salt waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
End of the over. The Bangalore crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Adam Zampa, the new bowler, into the attack for the Hyderabad Sun.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Pinged off the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
And out. Superb bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of the over, 10 off it. The Crowns are 58 for 3. Patel from the Randwick end. Going with spin now.
New bowler into the attack for the Hyderabad Sunrisers.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. The runs are starting to... Come now, really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Going more defensive now with the field choice. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will the bowler respond?
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Got that away nicely. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, they've kept up their pace since the power play, but they still need more. Not sure how much they've got left to give.
Edged, what a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The Crowns are 97 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Patel, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Great shot through the gap. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Cut. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
A few moves made in the field.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball would... heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Beats the field with a great shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Have to go for it now.
Sharma straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh, great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. The Sunrisers bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end. What a fantastic match.
that's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.